Hey friends, welcome to music class. We're going to start with our hello song today. Hello, hello, I'm so very glad to see you. Hello, hello, how are you today? Hello, hello, I'm so very glad to see you. Hello, hello, how are you today? Hey everybody, we are going to do a movement to match the steady beat of the song with a song called Popcorn. So we're stamping our feet to the beat. If you can't snap, you can go like this. Ooh, cross the path. Tap your toes. Jumping. Stamp again. It's getting faster. Good job. Hello, second graders. We are going to log on to Clever and go to Connect Ed so that we can listen to Land of the Silver Birch. I wanted to start off with something that I know you guys are familiar with, and so it'll be kind of a review of things we've already done, but we can always get better as musicians. So the first thing you want to do is go to Connect Ed on Clever. When I get there, now yours is going to look a little different than mine, but you want to click on the one here that says Grade 2 Spotlight on Music. That's all you're going to see, and you'll also see Florida in the spotlight. So you want to click on this one, Grade 2 Spotlight on Music. And then over here, you're going to see a lesson that we're working on. And the lesson that we're actually going to be working on is called Rhythm in North America. So that's what you'll see right away when you log in. So I'm going to click there and go to the lesson. So for this, you're going to see a student view. And there's a lot of extra resources in here. So if you did today's lesson and you still wanted to do some more, you could go ahead and look at whatever else is on here. You can scroll down until you get to the place where we're working. There's some artwork to look at. There's a lot of different things you can do. But for now, I'm going to go back to my teacher version so that I can show you the lesson that we actually want to be doing today. So give me 1 second. Grade 2, here we go. And of course there's an error, so we'll just log in again. Spotlight on Music, and I'm going to go to my planner And here we go. Let's hope it works this time. Launch presentation. All right, so first thing we want to do is talk about our learning target. So we have 3 learning targets, but this is our main learning target. I can read half notes and quarter notes. We are also going to be working on I can sing simple songs using my head voice and maintaining pitch. So remember, your head voice is your singing voice. So you always want to use your singing voice when we're learning songs. That's your head voice. And then the last target is I can perform songs from a variety of cultures because this song comes from Canada. So we'll go to the next screen. And here's a review of a half note. The symbol for a sound 2 beats long is called a half note. It is as long as 2 quarter notes put together. So it's kind of like math. If you have a quarter note which is worth 1 plus another quarter note worth 1, and you add those 2 together, that's worth 2, and that's what a half note is. So remember, for a quarter note we say ta, but for a half note we have to make it last 2 beats, so we say ta. So here's a map of Canada. So Canada, of course, is the United States' northern neighbor. And if you were to go all the way up to the very northern states, you would cross into the border of Canada. That's where this song comes from. And you might remember we talked about how in Canada, they have a lot of beautiful birch trees. And here's a picture of some birch trees. And they kind of have that white bark with maybe black spots on them. And if you play Minecraft, they're definitely in Minecraft. So this particular photograph was taken by someone who lives in England. So birch trees can be found in lots of places in the world, not just in Canada. So here we go. We're going to click start and we're going to listen to our song, and please sing along because I know you know the words.
Land of the silver birch, home of the beaver, where still the mighty moose wanders at will. Rolling and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom, diddy, boom, 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 diddy, boom, 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 diddy, boom, boom, boom.
Now we have 4 measures of rest.
Down in the forest, deep in the lowlands, my heart cries out for the hills of the north. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom, diddy, boom, 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 diddy, boom, 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 diddy, boom, boom, boom.
Great job on that song. Now I know if you were looking very carefully at the music, you noticed some half notes and quarter notes. And in fact, the very first sound we sing is a half note. Land of the silver birch, home of the beaver, where still the mighty moose wanders at will. What's this one? Remember, I gave you a preview of that. You're not even supposed to really learn that in the 2nd grade, but that's a whole note, and a whole note lasts for 4 beats. We're going to go on from the word blue. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom, dada, boom, 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 dada, boom, 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 dada, boom, boom, boom. I'm sure you heard that that last sound was very long because that's the whole note. But here, don't forget, we have some 8th notes, and those 8th notes are quicker than a quarter note. It's 2 sounds on 1 beat. Boom, da-da, boom, 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 da-da, boom, 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 da-da, boom, boom, boom. So now that we went and reviewed our song, we're going to go ahead and go to the half notes and quarter notes playing exercise. So right here, we're going to choose, now the directions say, choose one pattern, clap it as you sing Land of the Silver Birch. But I gave you an assignment to make your own musical instrument at home. So I'm hoping that you'll be able to use that musical instrument to play along. If you don't have a musical instrument, then you of course can clap along instead. So let's all practice clapping together first. So for the half note, we say ta, 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 ta. And we said the shorter ta for the quarter notes. And what is that? I hope you said it was a repeat sign. Good job if you remember that's a repeat sign. 2 dots and a line and a bigger line at the end of a line of music tells you that that's going to be repeated. So we're going to go back and do it again. This time, let's do it 2 times in a row. Ready? Go. Ta, 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 ta. Nice job. Let's take a look at the bottom line. I'm going to give you just a minute to look at that all by yourself and see if you can remember how it's supposed to sound. Okay, so go ahead and figure out, how does this line sound? Okay, let's see if you got it right. 1, 2, and here we go. Ta, 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 ta. If you figured that out, good job. You were meeting our learning target today, which is I can read quarter notes and half notes. So I was trying to be creative in my house, and I found something that I thought had a nice sound to it. Because when I went back to my classroom to get my stuff, silly me, I did not grab a metal percussion instrument. And I know that we learned about metals, membranes, and woods. Well, look, I got a wood instrument. I got a membrane instrument, but I forgot to get a metal instrument. So I had to make my own. I decided that I liked a couple objects here, so I'll share with you what I found. I have an aluminum can, which you definitely could use that for metal. I found this cool little gear, which I think goes to my husband's weight set, but it's definitely metal. And then I found this other tool, which is made of metal. And I also have this spaghetti strainer. So I'll let you listen to the different sounds of those. And it sounds even better if you put it down. Then, because of the vibration, the sound continues, so you can keep hearing that sound. Here's the sound of the can, and if I tap at different places, it makes a different sound. And I found a secret, because remember, we want it to vibrate. That makes it last longer. So if I hold it by the tab, I can make it vibrate longer. You might not be able to hear it, but it does. It even makes a little funny sound in there, like the pitch goes higher or lower. And then here's the other object that I found. So you could find some metal objects around your house to use to go with this song if you didn't, or just use the instrument you already made. You could definitely use a maraca for this if you made one of those, or a drum. Use what you've made. So let's go ahead and listen to the song while we play our instrument. So give me 1 second while I get the song ready. And I'll tell you when to go. Get your instrument ready. We're going to start on pattern 1, which is here. Ready? Go.
Land of the silver birch, home of the beaver, where still the mighty moose wanders at play. Where and rocky shore I will return once more. Boom, diddy, boom, 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 diddy, boom, 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 diddy, boom, boom, boom.
Take a break. And switch to pattern 2. Pattern 2.
Down in the forest, deep in the lowlands, my heart cries out for the hills of the north. Like a happy shore, I will return once more. Boom, diddy, boom, 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 diddy, boom, 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 diddy, boom, boom, boom.
Great job, friends. I hope you enjoyed playing along with that song. And now we're going to go ahead and move to some fun ending activities. And of course, what do we always end our music class with? We end our music class with the goodbye song. Goodbye, everybody, yes indeed. Goodbye, everybody, yes indeed. Goodbye, everybody, yes indeed. See you next week. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.